Hey guys, it's me Jennifer with healthycraftymom.com, and today we are going to talk all about pre-K homeschooling. So yeah, if you guys don't know, I don't know how much detail I went into in the life update video, but yeah, so I went to register my daughter for school, and they pretty much told me that they're on this system called the lottery system, where they only allow like so many kids into the school. All the people who want their kid to attend pre-K enrolls their kid all the way back in like February, and then after that they choose who gets to be in it with whatever system they use. So pretty much I walked in April thinking I was going to enroll my child in pre-K, and that's not really how it works. You don't just like walk in and enroll them with the rest of your students. So yeah, we found it out way too late, and so it's either pay hundreds of dollars a month for pre-K or teach her ourselves. And I think it's been a blessing in disguise, this whole process, because me and my husband have both talked about it, and we really want to continue after the year is up. But of course it's our first time, and we haven't even started yet. We're starting that next week. And so my process for this as a former school teacher was, first off, I didn't need to go to the State Department to look up like the rules and regulations for homeschooling, because you don't have, pre-K is a not required grade here in Oklahoma. It's non-required. Did I say that right? I'm so tired. Anyways, it's not required, so yeah, that took care of that. But they do have standards, so I did go to their website to look to the standards part. Sorry about that. I don't know what that guy's deal is. He's like honking at me, and it's all loud, and like I'm gonna park here and I'm gonna go into my work. Like, I don't know why they're being like that. So anyways, back to what I was talking about. So step one is to look up and see if you need to do anything before the school year starts to do homeschooling. Some states do require you to like fill out a form, send in curriculum, things like that, and know what you're going to be doing with your child. So just know your laws and make sure you're following them. The second thing to do would be to go to that same website, the State Department of Education. So I just Googled State Department of Education, Oklahoma State Department of Education, pre-K and pre-K standards, and that brought up all the standards for pre-K. It is very confusing, so if you guys get to the website and you don't understand it, send me a DM and I will totally help you guys out, because the new way the standards are set up is like they introduce every subject, and then after they've introduced the subject, it says pre-K standards pre-K standards English, and then it goes through that list. So it's not like just cut and dry. If you need help and you want me to explain it more in another video, let me know in the comments below. And if you just want personal help, go ahead and send me a message on here, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Alright, with all that being said, after I did that, I looked up my standards and I knew what it was. I came up with a daily schedule. So of course we haven't started it completely yet. I am going to start waking my kids up at 7 just to be prepared. For next week, and it all depends on my work schedule too and what my husband does, and so if things change, I will make another video and let you guys know about those changes. So let's just go ahead and get into the schedule. So from 7 to 7:30, the kids wake up, they brush their teeth, and they get dressed. 2 to 3 times a week I'm already up, and I've taken my husband to work and made breakfast and all of that before they're up. There are other people in the house besides me and my husband, so the kids aren't left alone. Like, we're not leaving them asleep in their bed while I take him to work or something. just to clarify. So then from 7:30 to 8, we eat breakfast. From 8 to 8:30 is going to be circle time. We're going to start circle time out with a prayer, then do calendar and weather, then, the alphabet, our numbers, and then we'll have a Bible story. So our Bible story and our prayer come from our church. It's not really a curriculum. We have like this cool thing that they give us at church every week, and it gives us, like, this is from last week, and it gives us, like, we're focusing on heaven, and then on the back it has 4 times a day that you guys will connect with, like, talking about heaven and how God is for like this scenario and all of that. So yes, so we use that for that in prayer time. One of the 4 is usually a prayer, so saying that prayer and then going and after prayer time, I just lost my train of thought again. So yeah, after prayer time, asking, or right before prayer starts, saying, hey, is there anything else you guys want to pray about? And so that's kind of just how we do that. Then at 8:40, then that gives Madeline about 15 minutes to get anything else ready, shoes, whatever, to go to speech. We're out the door at 8:45. We get home around 9:35, 9:40. So I just put 9:45 just to give us extra time in case we need to talk to her therapist or the front office or something like that. So Lucas would have free time either in the office area or at home with Dad. And then at 9:45, if we have to go and do something that day, we would take Dad to work from 9:45 to 10:15, and then from 10:15 to 11:15 is just some sort of physical activity, whether it's going to the park, going out and getting in nature, and that's a really big thing for one of the pre-K standards. So make sure if you are homeschool pre-K, you get your child outside. It is like all their science stuff. It's just recognizing things in the physical world. And then from 11:15 to noon, we'll do like crafts, music, sensory, and maybe some other like STEM-based activities. Just something fun they can do at the table while I'm cooking. But obviously I also want to get involved with them at first before I have to start cooking lunch. And something that's, like sort of easy to clean up and not a huge mess, so that way we can eat afterwards. So then from noon to 12:30 is lunchtime. From 12:30 to 1, we'll be reading a book. 1 o'clock is when Lucas takes his nap. And while Lucas is taking his nap, one of the roommates we do have, we want to protect her as much as possible. We don't 100% trust the person, but he is a family member and has nowhere else to go. He is staying with us for the time. Hopefully it's not long. So she does have to come in the room with me while I'm putting him down for a nap, and because of that, she does get to play on either, I have Khan Kids Academy on my phone, or she can use her tablet and play one of her games on her tablet as well, while I'm putting him to sleep. And then when we're done, I take my phone away, the tablet away, and it's time for free play if we have time for that. But then at 2 we start actual school, because Lucas is been down for a while, and it just gives us time for me and her to do that. And we work on writing on the day she doesn't have speech. We work on those objectives as well, like what she's trying to accomplish, and then also doing math. So mostly just counting. She's pretty good with shapes already. I'm not worried about that, but her counting it needs some work. And so that's really what we focus on during that time. And yes, I have been doing that part all summer. Then from 3 to 6 we do free play, and I get ready for work during that time. Lucas will wake up, and snack time's around 3:30. I put dinner time from 6 to 6:30. I'm not home to make sure that stuff happens. From 6:30 to 7 is family time. Again, this was when I wasn't sure if I was going to stay at my job or not, so the family time probably isn't happening. But just something where at least Dad and the kids are all together. At 7 o'clock they start baths and all that good stuff, getting ready for bed, and they're in bed by 8 o'clock. So that's our hopefully our routine, and hopefully it works. And if not, we'll just do whatever we need to do to make it work. And so the last thing I want to go over are school supplies. So I did go to the school my daughter would be going to if we had enrolled her. I don't know why I keep trying to say should. If we had enrolled her on time, this is the stuff we should have bought her. And then the ending stuff is the stuff that I use. So school supplies that I'm getting because I should have got them anyways is backpack and lunchbox. I got a cute matching unicorn set. They're very, very particular on brands at the school. They had to be Fisker scissors. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Then Crayola watercolors, pink erasers, Expo markers, headphones. I saw these cute cozy phones. I thought they would be way more comfortable than a normal headphone set. Crayola crowns, glue sticks, Ticonderoga pencils, Play-Doh, pencil box, a handwriting book. Now the handwriting book only has 2 pages, uppercase and lowercase. So on this, when we're doing the writing, I also use preschoolmom.com and use her free printables for the other 3 days. So she does do handwriting every single day. Then I also have, since we are homeschooling, a daily schedule pocket chart, a calendar pocket chart that has weather stuff attached with it, and then flashcards. And if you want to see all of that in detail, you can go ahead and check out my my list here. I'll put it down in the description. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one, and if you guys think I'm missing anything, let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys. Bye.